Okay, let's get started. In our previous, we talked about a lot. Now we're going to be talking about math class method. Now let's see how many what class inside this math and how many methods can we use to handle. Now let's just do this. It's very common to everybody. Now print this out. That's what we mean. Print this out for me, no error now. Now I want to use a math here to handle some exception here. Now, is it good if I use lower casing? No, it's not. It doesn't recognize lower casing. Now this is it. Now anytime I place dot, you will see Java language.math here. Now when you right click Java language.math, it's going to tell you a lot. Okay, public static final double E is equals to the, let's trace the double value that is what closer than any other to E, the base of the natural logic. Okay, now this is it here, as you can see. Now these are the things you should know. E, pi, ABS, we have two ABS here, ABS double, ABS float, ABS int, ABS long, a cost, add, another word added to it, a sen, a tan 2. These are the words here, as you can see. Then they have data type beside them. What type of data type can go in? Maybe I declare ABS, and I put in ABS from beginning of ABS. There is not something like string. Then I put string on it. What will happen? It's going to give me an output of error. When I mean real error, so you can see, wow, how can we remember all this? It's not my fault. That is how it looks. As you can see here, we do make use often of this. Yeah, wow, yes. Just take a pen, or try to do something like this. Take a pen and begin to write. Once you place your dot after your math dot, take a pen and try to test all of them. When I mean all of them, I see how they perform. I'm going to talk about just few here. Let me start with what? Just few. I'm going to talk about this. Let me comment and so that I can understand. I'm going to talk about ABS. I'm going to talk about cell. I'm going to talk about flow. I'm going to talk about mass. I'm going to talk about power. I'm going to talk about square, QRT. Now, let's see how it works here. Let's keep changing and let's doors. The first one is ABS. Now, let's declare double. Did we choose double? Yes, we choose double. ABS. Let's remove this. Let's assign double value. Let's say 4.1, and let's run. Let's see the result. None. No, I choose A, not this. I choose ABS. Let me see what happened. Dot ABS. Let me put some value 2.0. Let me just leave 2.1. Let me just leave it like that. Now let me run. It gave me 2.1. Now, is it giving straight value? Let me say 30.4. If it's giving straight value, let me run. It gave me 30.4. Let me check. Okay, 30.23. Let me check that, which gives straight value. ABS gives straight value. Not just ABS, I use ABS Look, if you want to use an ABS as You already type math, you click this, then you look for the ABS you want. Is it double? Is it int? If it's an int, let me see. Now this is the value that can what? This data type that ABS recognize. ABS recognize int, long, float, and double. Let me say here is 12. Let me see if ABS recognize this. Run it. Yes, ABS give a straight value. That is what ABS do. ABS give a straight value. Just know that ABS give a straight value. Now this is what we are talking about here. Talking about how we can use ABS. Now let's erase up to, let's look for what cell. Now this is it here. Let's see what type of value. Let's remove A. Now A was temporary object. Let's put in now, which is double. As you can see here is double. In double, let's say 20.5. Now let's run and see. Now it remove. Does it? Or it add? It add. Let's see. It add. It take it up. That means just increment. It's like increment and increment. Increment and increment. Now see, let's change. If we change this to what? 24, it's going to turn into what? 25. Look, to 25. That is what cell does. I see it now. Even if we turn it to what? Point this, or we leave it like this, it's going to increment it what? By 3. Now even if we turn it to what? 0, let's see, it's going to increment. It does not. Now it's just like a summary. Maybe I'm programming something I don't need. I need a straight value. I just need a straight value. I don't need to come and be giving me something similar like this. Imagine they'll be giving me something similar like this. 430.00. That is rubbish. Let's try this and put it. Let's put it inside and see. Copy and post. Let's see what will happen. Just give me summary of what. Look, see this value here. 430. You give me what? 431. This is what we are talking about here. Now we already talked about this. We are on this now. Let's talk about floor. Now let's choose floor. You can see here floor. Now floor is also a double. Let's choose floor value, and I know floor very well is downgrade. Now 0.2. Let's leave it like that. Now it reduce it. Downgrade. It remove any extension. It's just like I don't need. That means I need add it to the previous so that somebody can know is that I don't need. Just give me straight. Like sometimes maybe I'm programming something that has to do with currency, and anytime, or I'm programming something that has to do with let me say arithmetic solving or something mathematical, and I don't need point. I just want it to be what? Straight value. I just want to be a straight value. That is very nice. This is how to use it. If I declare my variable, then I will what? References something like this. Let me try if I can get it right. Now something like this. Let me say double, something like this. Let me say double. You know, double is always like this. Let me say 6.2. Now let me assign variable to it. ACC equals to, let me remove this one here. Now maybe I don't need something like this. I don't need it. What should I do? Let me see if I can place a variable here. ACC, as you can see, let me run. It give me straight value. This is what I'm just trying to talk about here. It give me straight value. Please understand that you doesn't need to try and do it. You just have to know it. I've been a programmer for a decade. Like really, I know what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying. I am to program something for something. This is what I'm talking about. See you in the next video when we'll be talking about the next, which is math, power, and what? Square. Thank you so much.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.